Hey guys, welcome back to Bourgeois Guitars. Glad you could make it. We've had quite a bit of expansion since the last tour, so I'm hoping to move through and kind of show you some of the new things that we got going on, some of the new rooms we've built, and just general growth, thanks to all the wonderful players out there and our fine dealers like Northern Lights. So come along. So some of this you may remember, but we've also put in quite a few more square feet of humidified conditioned space for guitar making. In this room we've got quite a bit of wonderful engineering. We use this room for making lots of dust and noise, as you may can hear. In here we've got some of our engineering folks. We're doing some CNC work here, as well as a couple of drafting stations and general woodworking things. We use the CNC for quite a few operations that require precision woodworking, and we've got quite the team working in here as well, so come along and check it out. You can see here, this is where we're preparing our soundboards for our upcoming Touchstone series. These are master grade Sitka tops that are being made here. These are OM style 2s. The tops will get braced with Adirondack spruce, and then they'll be voiced by our team right here, and they go up on the rack there. Once they're finished sanded, we send them off to our friends at Eastman. The Eastman workshop is going to put the whole rest of the guitar together and then send it back to us. It's a very, very exciting project. You can see here, this is one of our new team members, and Connor's gluing up all the soundboards in these glue boards, one at a time, super precise, making sure the center seams. I've been here 15 years and I've never seen an open center seam on a Bourgeois guitar. So I don't know if that counts for anything, but over here we've got some more Lewiston production soundboards. This will be a, looks like a style 42. Bear Claw Italian spruce. This one's just had its rosette inlaid this afternoon. Beautiful soundboard. And these are vacuum bladders we use for gluing on braces. More glue up boards. And in here we have a very exciting room. This is our new wood storage area. We're storing all different types of tone woods in here. This also is a tour within itself. I think we're going to spend some time in here. Go back through this way. Well, here's something cool. These eventually will be acoustic guitar bridges. And these are all ebony. So these little slabs will all be carved into bridges. Very good sounding stuff. Beautiful, beautiful ebony. Right this way. So this, for those of you who have been on the earlier tour, this used to be our wood room. We've converted this into setup space. So we are setting up guitars. Right over here you can see a bridge is about to be glued on this beautiful Odyssey model guitar. This is Andrew, he's about to glue it up.
Yep, about to glue on some bridges here.
So the Odyssey model is one of Dana's more modern designs that we've released the last couple of years. Really just kind of a cutting edge fingerstyle instrument. This particular one has Brazilian rosewood with beautiful variegated cocobolo trim. Boy, I'd like to take that one home. So he's applying the glue real evenly on this one. This one's got an ebony bridge. When he turns it over, you'll see it's got beautiful inlays on it, with little pearl borders around the cocobolo blocks. So there's pins that locate it, and then there's some cauls that go on the inside of the guitar. And we have a clamping caul that fits down over those screws that you just saw him screw down. So you tape it to the top, and then there'll be some clamping cauls that go on here. Nerves of steel. Did you play a lot of Operation when you were a kid?
Never.
Well, you're playing it now. What's that?
Never won a game of that.
Never won a game of what? I just saw you win. Thanks, Andy. That looks great.
No problem.
We've got a sinker redwood with some fairly unique cocobolo.
Crazy Coco. It's geometric looking.
So this all became setup space. We'll be also setting up our new Touchstone Series guitars in here. This part of the shop, this is Dana's bench, and this remains as it ever was. You know, he's got all of his hand tools that he uses. This is Mike. He's our senior employee. He's been here, not senior citizen, I mean senior, as in he's been here longer than anyone other than Dana.
AARP card.
You got your AARP card? Okay, well, I won't tell anybody. And so Mike's been with us longer than anyone in the shop. He's been working with Dana over 20 years now. Longer than that.
2001, so it's kind of 20 years.
Yeah, 20 years. Wow. Thanks. Mike makes all the nuts and the saddles and does all the setups on all the Bourgeois guitars. So he and Dana work really closely together on making sure that every last little detail is where it needs to be. Pretty much gets it all ship shape before Dana does his final applying of the pick guard and the hand-signed label that Dana signs himself on every guitar.
Dana places the label. So that's the secret sauce, is Mike and Dana making sure that every guitar is perfect before it leaves.
So that covers a lot of the new space we have. We've also been adding to the team. We've got some wonderful new talent here. As you met a couple of the guys on this trip, but there's even more to meet next time. And I think as we go onward and upward here, we're going to need to do another full-length shop tour, probably for this summer, maybe.
Well, you guys are on this growth trajectory with new areas of the shop being expanded all the time, so we do have to come back and see what's new.
We do,
There
and
always is.
we're growing together. That's kind of my favorite part.
Well, you know, it's good to be friends.
It is. It is. All right. Well, until next time, we're going to send you off with a big pile of guitars.